Welcome, Aries, and to 1111 Tarot. Today we're going to be doing your 2021 year and lessons and blessings coming your way. So, if this is the first time you've ever been with me, or if this is the first time you've seen the 1111 Wheel of Life, I will explain the aspects as we go through the reading. But this is wonderful. It's based on the ancestors' medicine wheel, astrology, numerology, just all kinds of levels and layers. But it guides us all back to Great Spirit, which is very important. I manifested improperly, and a lot of karma came my way. And so this was what was given to me as an answer to a prayer. And so I share that with you during my reading. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. All right, Aries. Now, I like to use Whispers of Love for the middle oracle card. There are 7 placements for oracle cards, and then there are 12 placements for the tarot cards. It's very well balanced using the law of Tesla, the 369, and the houses on the charts and so forth. So here we go. This is what the great, and I do not take these in reverse, this is what the Great Spirit is communicating to Aries for 2021. Now let's go with the Threads of Fate. This is another oracle deck. Any oracle decks would work for this spread. And this is going to cover the aspects of air, earth, fire, water, which is relative to our east. And this is air. This is all about communication from the 5D world and how ideas come into processing, wisdom, clarity, illumination. So, and this card represents how we're manifesting, co-creating with the 5D. And that's our east, our earth. I'm sorry, south, earth. West fire is the passion from our ancestors for us to carry on and, make the corrections that we're supposed to make in our life and go for our highest good. And then water is our emotional north node of where our higher purpose in life is. I do have a great announcement to share with you guys. So in January, if you've ever wondered, what is my highest good here? I'd like to learn tarot and be able to understand it. I'm going to be doing a free, completely free to all subscribers and followers, online, live, interactive tarot course for you guys as a thank you. So that's a gift I have for you. So go ahead, hit subscribe, follow, go over on Facebook. That's where the events are coming, and that's where the course will be offered. There'll be many details to come. So I'm very excited to share that with you. And again, it's 100% free to you. 100% free. Okay, my lovelies. Here we go. So what we've got right here is we're going to try something different today, Aries. We're going to reveal these oracle cards, and then we'll reveal the others as we go. So your overall Great Spirit is saying, be authentic. Be the real and true to who you are and how you feel. So this is going to be a big year for you to get in touch with a lot of understanding where your boundaries are in life. Like, he wants her to get into the boat. He's like, come on. He's looking back over his shoulder. Look at him. He's in the boat. He's like, get in the boat. Come on. Is he biting his bat? Or, oh, look, he's playing a flute or something. Very bizarre picture. Okay, so he's trying to entice her. And she's not wanting to. She's like pulling back. So I do think it's going to have a lot to do with boundaries. I really do. And knowing what your boundaries personally are so that people understand how to come at you properly. It's getting in touch with yourself. Now, you do have the number here of 39. When you do the root number of that, that is a 3. So this is all about co-mingling and co-creating with not only the divine, but the environment and those around you. It's all about working together. And you have to make sure that when you come to the table, you're putting your cards down so that people know them. So that means get in touch with what you know to be true about you. Let's go ahead into the East. This is what the 5D. Now, I do not take any oracle cards in reverse, just so you know. This is what the 5D is talking about. And it is talking about this cross. Like, look at the teeth hanging off of it. It's wisdom hanging off of these kind of like sage torches. And it's the sage. I often think of wisdom with a sage, as well as you have teeth, and I think of wisdom teeth. So I do think you need to listen, that you do have some guidance coming in. I think when we get over here in the ancestor spot, we're going to understand this a lot more, because I believe the 5D collective is explaining to you this cross is like, know where to say this is a line. That way you protect yourself, you know. All right, let's go ahead and go into the South. Now, this is our earth plane. This is something that we personally need to understand. This is in the material plane, and I have sacred sexuality in this earth plane in the South, which is your root chakra, by the way. Very interesting. You have sacred sexuality, and then you're having this boundary. Be authentic. So do not give away anything that is sacred, especially your sacred sexuality, on a whim. It's being guided to you very strongly in this reading for who this resonates with. Get curious. This is from your ancestors, the fire. This is our ancestors' position. The heart of the ancestors is saying to get curious. And I feel like that's curious about ourselves, because it's got like this twiggy mask. And then the bird represents kind of like the eyes, the nose. And the bird represents messages. Get curious about messages from your ancestors. And then you have the sage here. You may be a healer, and you're being asked to embrace your sacred sexuality to preserve it. Wow. Okay. All right. Here we go, Aries. We're going to go up here. This is your North Node. This is water. Oh my God. For real. Self-love. You can be the peacock, and you can show your sunshine to everybody. And you can fill everybody's cup with sunshine. Liquid sunshine. You are absolutely breathtaking. But do you see that triangle? It points down, as if we're to look down. See how he's trying to entice her, and she's like, no. I feel like you need to be careful this year. Your beauty is going to be so radiant that I feel you're going to attract a great deal of in and out, inconsistent attention in many ways, whether it's business, pleasure, family life, a lot of in and out energy. And I do think you need to listen to your intuition. Get curious. Okay, you guys, here we go. Let's go ahead and we're going to grab the Moonology cards. Let me fix my bracelet. It's kind of got twisted on my arm up under my sleeve. There we are. Thank you, my lovelies. All right, Aries, let's grab the Moonology. Now, we have two more oracle placements. This is the two places that I use. Personally, I choose Moonology. Any oracle decks would work fine with this board. And this is the 1111 Wheel of Life. It was given to me through divine prayer. When, like I said, when I manifested wrong and I was like, how do I do it right? This is what came up. So this is where you are now in your current cycle. And this is where we're going to be stepping into, okay? Gives us an idea overall of how we're doing. So, nothing will come of this situation void of course. Moon. Aries, I kind of feel like the sacred sexuality is at risk. Like somebody's going to come along and try to lure you in. And it's really not going to go anywhere other than this passionate. Like, I feel like there's going to be a lot that are attracted to your beauty. I think you're going to be radiant. I really do. It says, bring love into the situation. Now, that's a new moon Aquarius. All right. Nothing will come of this situation. Bring love into the situation. So we have a situation, obviously. You need to be authentic and be real, and you need to protect yourself as well. Okay, guess what, guys? I'm going to take a little drink, and then it is time for the tarot. All right. I know I drink really loud. I can't help it. Let's go ahead and cut this deck. I'm so excited for those of you that are going to be doing this tarot class with me, because then you guys will feel freer on commenting and realizing that it's basically your intuition, and everybody has intuition. It's just a matter of tapping into it to really understand what's being communicated. Now, we're going to work right here for now. This is our 5D. All right, Aries, and this is in the spring. This is coming up right here. We have wisdom, clarity, illumination. So this is throwing light on the subject. This is clearly seeing something. And this is, your wisdom overall, what you know to be true. And it's all coming from the 5D collective to communicate to us. And so this is in the mind, in the concept area, and this is the thoughts that we have. With that, let's go ahead and see what we have for illumination. King of Cups, good card. Clarity, Page of Swords, and wisdom. Nice, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a little understanding of this. We have, in illumination, being shown to you is a King of Cups. Very soon, my lovelies. Somebody has some deep, deep love for you. And the clarity, Aries, is that they're going to be speaking about it. It's going to be communication and a lot of words. Very much deep emotions. Now, what's interesting, your wisdom, you're over here mastering the craft. So your wisdom is that working on yourself is attracting an energy of deep, deep feelings and deep emotions to you. How incredible is that? Now, keep your boundary during this time. I see where we're going. All right, my lovelies. We're going to go to love, trust, and growth. Okay? Here we go. Inner love. 3 of Wands. In trust. The moon. Interesting position for the moon. And are you serious? In your growth, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I need to take a moment and look at this. What? Okay, let's walk the talk here. We've got in our love position, there's now plans that are being made with the conjunction of our self-manifesting, with the divine, with our ancestors, as well as the 5D communicating to us that we have plans coming our way that will soon be manifested into the material plane. In love, no less. He wears a lot of red, and there's a lot of yellow here, and he has his hand on one wand, and only one wand. And he looks where that sun glows to that beautiful beginning. This is a 3. This is divinely guided love. Now, what's interesting, I got to get off my leg. Yes, you know I do it every time. Okay. Trust, you have the moon, which is trust there is something you are not seeing. Because the moon is all about decisions. See here? See how? See how? All right, lovelies, we have trust. There's something we're going to have to clarify. Now, the growth from this entire situation, all right, from this entire situation that's coming, the growth is astronomical because it's the 10 of Pentacles. It is stability. It is really being solid. I mean, this is family. This is, I can't even explain it. Just look at the picture. Look at the dogs. Look at the child. Look at the village. Look how loving she's looking at him. There's the grandfather. It's everything. It's not just money. It's abundance, okay? It's a maximum abundance. And where is it? In the growth. I like have goosebumps. All right, we're going to shift up ahead. So look here. Bring love into the situation. All right, here we go. Physical material realm. All right. This is what we are manifesting that's coming in now or is happening right now. So the very near future or current. And we have introspection. Oh, Lord, there's that decision. Dreaming. The Death card. Aries, what the heck is going on? Experiences justice. Okay. Whoa. Heavy hitting cards here. We've got some major arcanas with this moon down here. Now we have justice and death on the card, on the table. So let's take a look at what we have. We have a decision that you're going very deep, introspect. You've been at this decision for a very long time. There's no doubt. Could be about a Sagittarius. It's Jupiter energy. Maybe 9 years. Could be 9 months. You've been locked in this blindfold, trying to follow your intuition to make a decision. But you don't make the decision. And it's leaving you very stuck. Aries, it's time. The universe is saying no more. Because it's an illusion. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. 2021's where you realize it's a death to the old way of thinking. Sorry, I have an eyelash in my eye. So I'm going to let you sit and think about this card and this justice together for a minute. All right, my apologies. Aries, you have death in your illusion and your goal. It's your dream. It's your perspective. You're done. The stagnation is over. 2021, in your experience, brought you justice. It's done. It's over. It's better than the Ten of Swords because it's just an understanding. It's balancing something out. That the old indecisive you, it's over. You're going to follow your indecision nowhere, no longer. You're going to be decisive and you're going to decide to listen to your intuition. Your intuition. You're going to be yourself. Let him like you, let him hate you. It doesn't matter because you're going to be the one that is living your life. Let's move over here. This is going to be very enlightening. Spiritual success, my lovelies. Lessons and blessings right here. This is, first of all, we're going to go cleansing. Page of Pentacles. All right. Then we're going to go into renewal. 6 of Pentacles. And look at you grow. Oh my God. Purity, you have the 9 of Pentacles. All right, Aries, here's how it walks for me. In cleansing, you've been accepting. Could be Pisces, doesn't have to be. Neptune type energy here. You've been accepting these small offers. And they don't suit you. You end up having this imbalanced, always giving, but never balanced back. You're always pulling the wagon, everybody's jumping in. The renewal is understanding you can't continue this. Your renewal is taking care of yourself with self-love. This is in your purity. Do you see? In your purity, your outcome, you have a very independent attitude. You don't really need others, but you enjoy others. You're stable. You're finding your feet under you. It's all about self-love for you, Aries. It's time. You have sacrificed enough. In 2021, it's all about the justice and the deciding to call justice. Make the decision like that. Because it's time for self-love, which is healing. Just be authentic. All right, my lovelies, let us clarify. I've got the baby tarot here. Like I said, everything has been pre-shuffled, premeditated, and pre-smudged. So I cut the deck to involve your direct energy. All right. I wanted to clarify under this trust in the moon, and I want to do the 3 wands on love. So we're going to start down here at the bottom of the board. Hermit. So Hermit is all about intuition and really getting with the divine. And you have love, and you have this 3. Yeah, you just make your decision. That's about it. And you're hermiting to get that decision, like you're listening to your intuition. So then you have this moon, which is in your trust position. The moon can mean illusion, confusion. Nah, you're keeping it a little bit quiet, but you're getting your feet under you. This is the Queen of Pentacles. You are getting your feet under you. And that's where you're headed. You're now looking out for your growth, which is personal growth. Beautiful. Let's go up. We're going to clarify that 2 of Swords. Yeah, there's that really immature energy here. It's in introspection, and it's a Knave of Chalice. It's a young kid, or it's just somebody so young, and they have this little cup, but I don't know. They're a page of, it's a simple, small offer. And that's what you've been faced with all this time. It's just this, it's not enough. Death, as in your dreaming. Yeah, you're saying, I'm done even talking about this. It's nothing but a drama fest, a death to the drama. It's over. It's done. It's an illusion. I'm not participating in this any longer. It's more of a distraction is what you're feeling. And you are done with it. You're done with the conflict completely. And in justice, your experience, look at you. There it is again. Justice, you're not going to do this anymore where you're breadcrumbed and you're the one giving, and they're the one taking. You're not doing third party either. If you notice, she's just sitting there waiting. And he's looking all like, here's a couple coins, old guy. No, you're done. Why? Because it is time for some serious self-love. All right, lovely. Here we go. Page of Pentacle. Yeah, that's put you in your head. Like, you feel like everybody just kind of sees you as, takes you for granted. It's like they don't see you. How's that saying go? You're willing to go for the ride until I got no gas. I can't remember. It was something like that. I can't remember. That was dumb sounding, but it was something like the drive, but not the ride. I can't remember. I shouldn't even brought it up. I just saw a meme the other day, and I'm like, yeah, you always up for the ride, but not the long drive. That's what it was, or something. Okay, here we go. So you have the Magician here, Aries, and this is in the renewal position on the 1111 Wheel of Life. So when you look at that, that's Scorpio, that's Pluto and Mars. This is tough energy. This is, it can be combative at times even. It's like offended. And it is. You're like, I'm manifesting something much better for myself. I want even balance, give and take. And that's what you get right here in your purity. That's why you have that 10 of Pentacles, because you've got the 9 of Pentacles here in your outcome, which is in your purity spot. Now that's your Cancer. That's your moon. That's your moon, see? Okay, I get it now. This is your Cancer moon position. Do you see? You have the 9 of Pentacles. Then, if we scroll down here to the bottom of the board, we have on our trust position, right? You've got the moon. Trust that you're going to be prosperous because you have the 9 of Pentacles up there and you have the 10 of Pentacles in growth, as well as the Queen of Pentacles. So no doubt. Now let's get that one last qualifier for this reading. Are you ready? Qualifying your 9 of Pentacles in purity. Judgment. Your decision, my lovely. It's always your decision, but your judgment is being called. What do you do? How do you decide? Do you stay indecisive? How many years have you given up? How many months? Or do you make the decision to just go for yourself? All right, my lovely, look at you. You're going to be beautiful. You're going to be successful. Believe in yourself. Be authentic. Get curious about yourself and treat yourself like you do those people that you love. Treat yourself to some special stuff. And remember, you were given this message, sacred sexuality and the sage. I love you. To the moon and back. Thank you so much, Aries. Much light, much love. Namaste. Aries, has happened to me to somebody else too. I couldn't shut it off. All right. When that happens, I draw another card. King of Pentacles. Are you serious? Look, that's why. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Make the decision. Take care of yourself. Once you do, your true love comes in, my darlings. All right.